chapter in your book has set me wondering how important are the five senses to us and what are we doing with them? Our English play, The Fitness of the Five Senses, opened before us the world of senses.
Here, I have a story to tell. A story of the five senses.
What? Yes, we have a story of the five senses. What five senses? I think it's senseless.
No, it makes sense. I'm actually trying to talk sense and put some sense into the heads of people to whom respecting the senses makes no sense.
Absolutely senseless.
No, ma'am. It's simply senseless because so many of you, these so-called sensible people, see no more sense in the apt use of your senses.
Oh, really? Try me then. Show me some sense.
Look there.
Aw, how cute. Her top is just like Aishwarya's. Hey, look at that one.
This, madam, is what I was talking about. Why don't you look beyond Aishwarya's top and Muni's dance and see what little children are getting into? You're turning them into mindless imitators of all that they watch on the television.
Here's one more for you. Just look at that. Hello, young man. Are you blind or deaf or both? Or have you lost your sense? Look where you're going.
He was born neither blind nor deaf, but what he's listening to is of such high decibels that it won't be long before actual deafness is going to blind him of all that is good in this world.
Why do you take so much pleasure in confusing me? Why don't you use some plain talk?
Madam, be prepared. First, you saw how the sight was abused, and now you see how the hearing is abused.
Here comes the next group of abusers. What now? The taste, madam. Abusing their body because they're giving into the demands of their taste buds.
Lady, tell me, do they look happy?
Of course they look happy.
My next question is, are they healthy?
Why are the kids panting? And they've just danced for a minute. When I was their age, I could dance and don't remember ever going out of breath.
Whether or not you know the secret of that, we know the secret of that.
Now what is that?
A balanced diet. That was the secret. Did you have KFC then? Or did you ever worry about cholesterol? Here comes another. Look how he's pampering the most sensitive senses with perfumes, deodorants, mouth freshener, that freshener. God knows what they'll come up with. Have they ever thought about this resulting in cancer? It's good to smell good, but why are we overdoing it?
Yeah, they're all senseless people. Do they know how many animals they test these cosmetics on? Poor animals, heartless creatures.
Is the pot calling the kettle black?
Are you talking about me? Am I watching TV and dancing? Am I listening to ear-splitting music? Am I stuffing myself with junk food? Am I dousing myself with perfumes? That too, those that have been tested on animals?
That's exactly what I said. That man is using products tested on animals. But you seem to be wearing those animals themselves and take pride in doing so.
What is that again?
Where do I start? The top or the bottom? Or should it be from side to side?
Come, young man. Don't speak in riddles.
Of course, my lady. Let me start from the head. Aren't those feathers on your cap? And what should have been the skin of animals is not protecting your skin. And the thing hanging from your hand, did it once happen to be swimming in water? All this just because you want to feel good? To appease our senses, we have taken undue advantage of Mother Earth. What is the result? Global warming. Have you noticed the rise in temperature in our Chennai this summer? Do you know the Arctic snow is melting so much that China is opening its shipping routes? Where will this end? Do you know Mother Earth does not need us? She existed without us at one time and can do so again. If we can only control our 5 senses, so much could be saved. Isn't this also an indulgence of the 5 senses? She killed no silkworm to wear silk. She abused no animal to taste the fragrance of flowers. She drank honey, the ambrosia of the gods, and intoxicated by the timeless symphony of the great master, she sways. Does she look any less happy? It is in each one of us to make a change. We should be the change we want to see. Let us harness our senses and move on the path to reconstructing and rejuvenating not just Mother Earth, but our very 5 senses.
The land of fire.